I knew we should have tried running us on Windows 98.
Did it work?
I mean,
that
we're
cracked
back.
version of Windows XP is still holding up, mate. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Solid.
Everything should be done on a Mac. Super stable. Anyway, welcome back. As we said before, we were so rudely interrupted by technology. Loads of exciting stuff to talk about tonight with regards to me probing Matthew Edwards for as much information as possible about Season 5. So it's going to be a fun show as I try and trip Matt up for about 2.5 hours, I reckon, maybe. But we are ready to get into some games, I think, as the players await in the lobby. We saw the lineup earlier. There will be more names joining us throughout the evening. So I think it was Boltstrike and the Prince. Hatim, yes, Keep Solid, Frame Trap. He's got 15 different aliases, but we know him as Hatim.
When you bring into the scene as long as he has, then you pick up a few names.
He has definitely accrued a few names of honour.
If you put all his names at once, like he probably looked like about like 3 sponsors.
Like back in the day where people just had like 15 groups of 3 letters in front of their name. All right, so there we go. Hurricane is now in there.
Okay.
I know Confz wants to get his hands on Hurricane, so that would be interesting to see. Yes.
Confz
hasn't been on the show in ages. He hasn't really been playing a lot because he's been working on his mixtape.
Yeah. The last time we were actually at the office, didn't like Confz like run a train for everyone? He had like a really good showing.
That sound likely.
No, but that was why it was so unexpected.
That sounds highly improbable.
That's why it was so unexpected. He did really well.
I think you might have dreamt it or have been intoxicated.
It's in the archives. It's in the archives. I might have to make a TikTok video out of that because it's like.
Apparently, I have a K-pop hairstyle. I don't know what that means.
Korean pop. So like
I know what
K-pop is Japan pop. Yeah.
I don't know what a K-pop hairstyle is though.
I imagine it probably involves a lot of wax.
This is fresh out the shower. Oh, so we've got Hurricane using the band color and using his Laura, which he draws now and then. Thank you very much, Lord Sacco, for the host. Shout out to the stun that we missed, the 10-second. Oh, what's going on here?
What are they doing?
Is
he giving him
the wrong character?
Oh, come on. Well, this is the first game, and they've picked the wrong character.
What did he do?
They don't like the stage, that's what it is. Nobody likes playing on the grid.
All right, I understand. So basically, Hurricane wasn't meant to play.
Oh, okay.
It was meant to be Boltstrike and Hatim.
This isn't the first time Hatim's got a double perfect on WSO either.
Exactly. Make sure you clip it. Oh my God! What
Destroyed.
He
did to Problem X all those years ago.
Completely eliminates Hurricane. An incredible performance. The Prince takes it with a double perfect. Amazing.
Yeah.
There you go. You can clip that and save that. Listen back to it at night.
As content.
Put that in your
bank
highlight
already.
reel.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I believe that means that we will have
Boltstrike.
There we go.
That's what we initially had. Yeah.
Against the Prince.
So Prince is on
Please
a 1-win
tell me
streak
before
so
you
far.
cut back to me, by the way, because I will be rubbing my eyes and blowing my nose all night with horrendous allergies. So please don't just cut to me on a random one, because I will look incredibly embarrassing. And I don't want to get memed. Thanks.
It's all right. You're at the age where you can just weather the storm. You'll be all right.
You say that.
You've got a history of weathering storms. 2 win streaks so far. Frame Trap TV, correct? Yep. Had him already onto the 2-peat. See if he can improve upon that.
Right, all scores are reset now. So here we go as we get into it.
As the dial turns around in eager anticipation of our first real game. All right. Ooh. So Vega versus Birdie. Now, Hatim's still Super Diamond. Is that the lowest rank we've had on the show?
It ain't too late.
I'm sure I've been on the show. So there's
Well, yeah, but like not online. Have you been online? Have we commentated your games? When it stays in? No. Right. Game catching up at the start there, which happens with online Street Fighter. Punish that sweep. Boltstrike, obviously one of the 2 players to get a 10-win streak on WinnerStaysOn thus far. See if he can get another one this evening, or even improve upon it. Not stunned.
Right, actually stunned.
I didn't think that was.
Didn't have the blood to get the kill. He has got such an enormous life lead.
Yeah, scratched him to death.
Round 2. Fight.
Bam, 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 bam.
Cancel on that medium punch. Difficult to do online, of course. The joys of online play. Oh, we're punished on that.
I'm currently looking at TikTok now to see if I can view my own stream. I must
Nice.
be able to do this.
This is the interruption on the Ball Revenger. Really easy reaction anti-air with the V-trigger, and he finishes it with a slide. Tick throw into the command grab. What's it going to be afterwards? Catches him with a button, trying to jump out. There's the stun, and that is going to be 1-0 to Boltstrike.
Finishes it in style as well.
Keeping it stylish.
Vega wins.
See, cut to me again. I almost jammed this piece of tissue up my nostril. I was literally a second away from jamming this up my nostril. And you'd have had me on screen like this. Like, give me the warning.
Round 1. Fight.
Set up team. Alright.
Punish that, yes.
-6.
Yeah. Good anti-air.
At
Not in range to
that
punish?
range,
Yes.
at that range, it's only -4, I think.
Okay. Distance dependent. Dash up command grab lands though. Had him ready with the crouching medium punch.
Yeah, he's been putting a lot of time in. He's been playing a lot in lobbies. Gets the back throw.
Well, I could tell
There.
he's diamond. 3 lights.
Gets
out of there.
But he is chased down.
Yeah, side switches as well. You are minus
read.
after blocking it. Yeah.
Buttons on landing.
Ready with the jump grab. Good
He's
anti-air.
whiffing a lot of buttons. He needs to be wary. Oh,
That's dead.
come on, grab. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
A lot of command grabs landing in this set so far. CA is there, basically.
Yep.
Could have punished that. Buster Claw was poorly spaced.
Use the free frame.
Oh, nice
Ooh,
punish.
nice
And he cashes
spacing.
out as
Yeah.
well. That is going to do a chunk. That's going to be around about half his life. And he gets the Oki as well.
Yeah.
Woo.
Dashes up. Ooh. Did he fake a
break
button then go for
kill.
the command grab? Oh, nice. Gets out
His
of the
foot was
pressure.
on the gas a little bit too much. He was a little
Yeah.
bit too eager. Oh my god,
him
he
to
gets in
front.
front as well. He's in the corner. That life lead has evaporated.
And the stun's building up. That should be stun and dead.
Yeah.
Can he kill?
This character is a lot
Yes.
better.
Yeah, a lot better.
I swear this character's a lot better. I mean, obviously Birdie is a bit worse. I'd say significantly worse.
Yeah,
But-
he's plummeted on the tier list.
Vega hurts. And it's not just like weird Twitter highlight clip combos. He hurts.
Yeah.
And he's got really
That
good
V-skill
ulti.
definitely makes a difference. And the fact he can now kind of like, you know, combo after the EX roll as well. All these
Yeah.
little changes have kind of like
He
added
just
up.
had all of these quality of life improvements that have just built up over the last
Yeah.
4 seasons.
He can now combo after the rose. Like, not just...
There you go. Look at the damage! That might even be dead. That might actually be dead. It probably isn't.
Ooh, not quite. Too much skill.
That scaling was horrific.
Blocks the
That
overhead.
did about 80 damage.
And then Buster Claw.
2-0. I'm
That's already
completely
done.
off, by the way, on is it going to kills with critical arts now? I used to
Yeah,
be
it's
so
all changed.
accurate. I used to be so accurate on critical art kills, but now I just grossly overestimate the damage that they do because of the scaling and
the scaling, yeah.
buffs,
V-trigger
the stamina
activations,
buffs
all
that
that kind of
people have
stuff.
had. Yeah, the motivation scaling, all of that stuff adds up, and I'm just off now. There used to be a point on the stun bar where I'd be like, yeah, that's dead. I was way off on that combo. Way off on that combo. But Boltstrike starts off the night with an impressive performance. Yeah, we got the new... You can see the lobby here.
I like the fact you...
what, Ryan Hart? Is this Ryan Hart coming in?
Is it Ryan up next? Maybe with Urine? He normally starts off with Urine, and then we might see like Gar, one of the other characters later.
Well, this is fun, right? This is for funsies.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not competition or whatever.
There's nothing on the line here.
It could be anything. It could be like super serious. I want to polish up my Urian and get it, to a good level playing sets, that actually matter because I've got to go to the end of the line here. So I want to stay on. WinnerStaysOn. I want to stay on.
Oh, Sengan. Okay.
God.
Awesome. With the very
we've seen
swanky
him try
eye
out a bunch
patch.
of characters. We've seen him try out Sakura as well.
Oh, he's definitely been going around the select squad, trying out different options.
Fight.
He's part of the Bai Gajai dojo, apparently. Ryan obviously knows Japanese, so that might mean something in Japanese. No, okay, recovered quickly.
WinnerStaysOn dojo. It should be.
No, he's not.
WinnerStaysOn dojo.
Well, he's from. You only have like UK players in WinnerStaysOn dojo. Isn't that the rule?
No,
Like London specifically.
no.
That's why he says like people like Brian couldn't join because they weren't in London.
In the WinnerStaysOn dojo,
In the WinnerStaysOn dojo, yeah, he said London only.
I'll take anyone that's high ranked. Oh, the bait! I'm a tier whore, man. If you're warlord ranked, you can definitely.
Ah, that was dirty.
Why is we didn't
Intentional reset. That was an
we didn't
intentional
even
reset.
mention Sky High Claw, which
Yeah,
is
I forgot about that.
one
A new
of
move.
the most bullshit moves
I know what
in
you
the
mean.
game. I'm sorry for using the S word on stream. Good.
No, I know.
grief.
But that's what that kind of move does to a man who normally keeps it clean.
Keeping it.
You don't have F words history.
Keeping it clean is nothing that should be associated with Sky High Claw and V-Trigger.
No, definitely not. Break you apart.
Spacing on the Tiger knee.
Right.
Ryan.
These buttons buffering ready. Not overcommitting with the tiger shots. Oh, gets the hit.
Nice.
Converts it. Goes back to the range.
Ryan,
game.
so good at identifying exactly when, how, and where you are waiting for a fireball and what you're not ready for. He's so good at identifying.
Yeah. That's Ryan
But-
101.
Even with that said,
Overhead.
pressing two buttons on reaction. Oh, he could have got a big punish there. He could have probably got a kill if he'd have activated off that.
Yeah, the CA ready to go.
That's
now.
all he needs. He just needs a V-Trigger.
Ryan won't throw a fireball out.
He hasn't got the claw, so he
Recklessly.
can't just buffer that medium. Oh, he
walks in.
stood up into the high tiger shot.
That's one that recovers quickly.
Final round. Fight.
He actually stood up into it. He was already crouching.
Ooh, I know anti-air because it hits so early.
Yeah, his jumping is really effective. Ryan,
Rise.
smart, not
Ah, it's dead. Well, at least it's going to hurt a lot.
and he's pulled the plug.
I definitely can get the bar in time. Nice. Ooh. Alright. Boltstrike goes one game up in this set. Convincingly as well. That looked pretty tricky for Ryan.
Character change for Ryan.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Ryan's quite stuck.
I don't think we can. We can't do character changes in this. It's first two, and they'll go
It takes
to the
too
end
long,
of
and we've
the
got
thing.
so many people in the lobby this evening as well.
Yeah. No character changes. They're the rules.
How many people got watching on TikTok? We've got 103 people watching on TikTok at the moment.
On TikTok,
Yeah.
Round one.
TikTokers.
Fight.
What's going on, my fellow TikTokers? Fellow
Lots of
kids.
interesting comments, like somebody saying, I have a crush on Chase Hudson, for instance. Break you apart.
Oh,
All gets out of there. Throwing out the plasma. buffering the normals. Buster Claw comes out again. Anti-air crouch and heavy punch with the claw on. That extra range. Ooh. Could have got a trade combo there. It was a bit closer. Not in range for the medium punch. Ryan can't find a way out of the corner at the moment. Yeah, Boltstrike just easing off the gas a bit. Doesn't want to overcommit. Yeah, he's ready! Oh, what? That was weird! That's too far.
I can't believe that didn't combo.
Round 2.
I'm surprised Ryan went for a 5 at that range. You could sense Boltstrike, you know, was hovering on that V skill. Didn't have many options left at that point. Gets the crush counter. Into the corner. Whiffs the regular throw. Stun.
Oh my god.
Frame kill. Ooh! He's got the CA as well. Can he kill?
He should be dead.
Not sure.
No, that's not going to kill us.
Yeah.
That's not going to.
Nah, you're right.
I'm starting to learn. Oh my. Yo! That beats EXDP as well.
Wow.
That fuzzy's sick.
Win.
Boltstrike. With the 2-0 win and taking it to a 2-0 win streak.
Burning up another one.
He is
going to get a
looking on
repeat?
form tonight.
Indeed.
Of course, Boltstrike's been making a lot of grand finals in online tournaments, usually against Problem X.
Yeah.
A couple of resets.
He's been putting in work.
He was also the salt mine king of the hill, king of the salt mine, recently as well. So, yeah, Boltstrike's really been coming into his own. Obviously, he is a very proficient online player to get that warlord status with Vega, so you know he knows what he's doing.
Is he the only warlord Vega?
No, definitely not.
No, you think there's more?
Yeah, there's more. No names are definitely a warlord. Pretty sure is Tourniquet a warlord as well?
These are definitely stream chat questions.
Yeah. V is for Vegas, season V. It's Vegas season. That's right.
Indeed, yeah.
So, Matthew, if you were in charge of Capcom, if you took over the job of overseer of Street Fighter, which 5 characters would you put in the game for this season? Personal choice.
Personal choice. I would put in all the characters that I like from Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry characters?
Yep.
So you think season V, you would have season V include V?
Well, we just had, you know, Devil May Cry 5, so coincidence? Maybe not. I would have Virgil, I would have Dante, Nero, Lady, and Trish. There we go.
I mean, of course, the idea of guest characters in Street Fighter is not new because we've got these Final Fight characters crossing over. So.
No, of course. And like, you know, that's one of the reasons I was so happy when I found out about Zeku, because it kind of combined the Strider and...
Is there a Capcom universe, a Capcom cinematic universe?
Cinematic?
Is it all the same? Is it all the same universe? All of these games?
I don't think that's ever been
at the same time
been done.
In the same game.
Oh, I did think that'd be kind of cool for a TV series at one point. But unfortunately, no one ever gave me the budget for that.
Zeku. Yeah. And Final Fight is obviously. But is Devil May Cry in the same universe as Street Fighter?
No, it's not.
No.
That's the only time we ever got the crossover was Marvel, wasn't it?
Okay.
I mean, maybe they would like do that one day, but I highly doubt it would ever happen.
All right. So you're saying that Virgil is confirmed for season 5? That's what you're saying. Thank you. Gucci belt's on. The Gucci belt V-trigger
is who I would like
the swords
to be in season 5
for V-trigger. Round trip. Oh, it's going to be great. V skill 1 round trip.
Helmbreaker. That's the one you're missing. That's the classic button.
Will he be the first character with a crush counter air heavy? That would be great. Just jump.
First character with his V trigger is just Devil Trigger, so it's not even called V trigger. It's just Devil Trigger.
There you go.
There you
It's
go.
got V in it anyway. Devil.
Yeah.
Print it. Send it to event hubs immediately.
It just brings out Yamato, which also begins with a Y. And is his sword. Oh. Slash. Gets a trade on that. More of a question for you then, Logan. Who do you want to see in Season 5?
The characters that I actually want in Season 5.
I mean, I'm assuming Dudley's going to be one of them.
Dudley.
Yeah.
Dudley in another costume. Which ones? Let me have a think about this. I want to see Dudley, Sea Viper.
Nice. Dudley, Sea Viper. Okay.
Capri. I actually want to see the Capri.
Really? Okay. You want to make Problem and Hurricane happy?
Yeah. Either Abel or Makoto. But I think Makoto would be more fun, because she's complete nonsense.
I think Makoto's more popular.
And then my final choice would be Oro.
Oro?
Yeah, so
Really?
that we can finally entice Zach Bennett to play Street Fighter. But yeah, that's who I'd like to see. I would definitely like to see Dudley, Sea Viper, DiCapri, Oro, and yeah, probably Makoto.
Round 1.
That's what I
One thing I will say, there is an aspect of Season 5 that I'm more excited about than anything I've currently seen in Street Fighter 5 thus far.
Obviously, because Virgil's V-Trigger is going to be amazing. Can't believe it. Oh, right, let me just be right back.
Are you going to go take some
I'll leave it to
hay
you,
fever
Matthew.
meds? Hay fever meds. Alright, Mask is off, going to take more damage. Goes for the EX roll, it's a bit of a gamble. Ooh. Neutral jump, not punished. Activates though. Kuma putting on the pressure right now. Oh, not in range of the crouching medium. Could have gone into V-trigger. Blocked. Nah, the fireballs are still active. Oh, trade! Who's going to get this round? Confz wants to end this now. Boltstrike wants to get a game on the board. Nobody wants to overcommit. There's not much health left on either life bar. Dash up, command grab. Will that kill? It will, because it is a Kuma. No health. Glass cannon, boys.
Round 2.
My beauty is unshaken. Right, who am I shouting out? MXXXXH1 on TikTok. I'm shouting out you. Alright. Alright, fishing for the crush counters there, throwing out some heavies. V-School comes out again, did not throw a fireball. Slide into the corner. Ooh, no. Goes for the setup, blocks high. Yeah, Demon Flip's so good at mixing the opponent up, especially in Wake Up. Wakes up with buttons, uses the free frame. Boltstrike goes for the shimmy, takes him to the corner. CA is on deck, and it will kill! Nice! As a sick combo. Damage to spare.
Vega wins.
Vega wins. So asking the stream chat, who do you most want to see in Season 5? That's what I'm going to ask. Who do you most want to... So someone's saying what? Red Earth characters or Darkstalker characters? That would be cool. That would be cool. Anybody else want to see Devil May Cry characters?
Round 1. Fight.
But there's a question. Who do you... Sawada from... what is it? That's the movie game, isn't it? Yeah. I highly doubt we would see that character again anytime soon. Fei Long? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, though. Wreckers are kind of be a bit broken in this game. Yang. I don't know. Kind of worried, like, you know, Rufus, Young, Yang, the dive kick pressure kick. They'd have to, like, really limit the height you could do it at. Like, we're already seeing, like, Seth's air axe kick at the moment doing, like, damage. So I'd be worried about putting, like, a traditional dive kick character in the game. I've seen a lot of people asking for T-Hawk though. Yeah, I kind of like to see T-Hawk come back. Condor Spire, just whiff the EX version and go for the command grab. This would get me a lot. Deadpool. Get his classic, you press the wrong button before he blows up. What was that move? Was that like his teleport, wasn't it? That was it. You can only use it like 3 times, and then the 4th time what you detonate. Well, King Aggie's saying rival schools, DMC, and Vampire Savior characters. That would all be cool. Oh, not range! It's gonna punish him hard. Alright. Grabbed in the air, what's the setup? Oh, no! He put the button, but it kind of like, it wasn't active by the time Boltstrike connected. What's the score? Is that it? Is that 2-1? Is it? Boltstrike will not be denied. Goes on a 3-peat thus far. Who's up next? So I'm wondering. Empty chair Logan with just Elmo on the side. That Elmo has seen things. I think we can all agree upon that. Look, it's not even got pupils anymore. It's kind of bleached its eyeballs. GT Omega Racing Chair. I wonder where I got that from. It was never a sponsor on the CBT. Maybe it actually spent real money on it. Oni. Oni would be kind of cool. I remember Hurricane used to have an Oni. Like it's only the only character that's ever had an air-raging demon. I don't think Evil Ryu or Shinakuma ever had an air-raging demon. Maybe it was only Oni. Kane Wolfhound saying he's been tickled in places. Geki or Eagle? We're going back to the Street Fighter 1 character. Eagle came back for Alpha 3, I think on the Max version on the PSP. Cyber Akuma. No, that'd be wishful thinking. Alright, who's up next? I wasn't paying attention. Richard, remind me, who's up next? Hurricane and Boltstrike. Okay. Hurricane has picked Laura. Okay. I know he's been putting Laura through her paces and one other character as well. Yeah, not just been exclusively Cammy so much recently.
Round 1. Fight.
Hurricane, one of the few people in the lobby that actually higher globally ranked than Boltstrike. Both Warlords as well. Hurricane ranked 14th in the world. Boltstrike ranked 19th. Oh, no! Didn't get the stand switch in time and missed his standing medium punch. Hurricane's not going to let that slide. Ooh, jump back, late button press, catches his forward jump. Alright, claws back on, Buster Claw. Boltstrike has the trigger ready to go. Pretty even on health right now. No anti-air, just walks up and throws, catching the landing. Oh, didn't. It almost had CA in time, but not quite. Didn't get the combo there either. It wasn't able to get the EX wall dive. Maybe it was a bit too late.
Round 2. Fight.
People in the TikTok chat seem to be enjoying the Laura. Might have been the first time seeing this costume. Or gets the cross up, but goes to the heavy and doesn't connect. No anti-air, just walks back. Doesn't want to take on that. Ah, gets hit by the overhead. That will crush counter. This is one of the V-skill moves. Seals the deal. A round apiece in the first match of this set.
Final round.
So I see that Confz didn't manage to.
He didn't. No,
Get his,
Boltstrike
get his
downloaded him
match
after
against
one
Hart.
game. Yeah. No, it's been denied. I don't think we're going to see it happen. Confz would have to win a game to stand a chance. And right now, Boltstrike isn't going to let anybody else win, I don't think. We'll wake up buttons, though. What's he going to challenge it with? Jab, jab, roll. Ooh, walked up into the regular throw range. Hurricane's buffing. Activates, plus frames. Ah, he's ready for it, but doesn't cash it in. Gets the overhead. Full side switch. Oh, wasn't ready. No, and again that misses. Keeps going for that. I don't know why. He's gone for a few combo attempts, where he's gone for the EX wall dive, and it's not connected.
Vega win.
Maybe an online delay or something.
Back.
BXO1 is saying, this game makes me feel like I'm having memories when I played this. It's one way of putting it. Someone's Batsu. Someone's Batsu. Batsu from Rival Schools.
Fight.
What does he
Yeah,
say
Rival
when
Schools
Batsu throws a
before.
fireball? I forget what he says.
Never played
say
Rival
anything?
Schools ever in my life.
No, I played Rival Schools and Project Justice. Really good story mode. One of the best Capcom fighting game story modes by far. And what was it? Who was the guy in like the white kind of like, almost like lab coat? It's like, is it Kaius or Kaio or something? I think like, begin with a K. I'm terrible when it comes to remembering the names.
Ready for next gen says, are there any dates for season 5 update? There have been no dates released yet. Just that it will be coming in the future, so you will get that information.
I think it was good that, yeah, it was good that they confirmed that, you know, season 5 is on the way.
Meaty elbow.
Obviously, with like, I know Capcom Japan only went back to their office, it might have been this week, so they had been, you know, away from their, you know, development desks for quite a while, which is certainly.
What's going on? Saban in the stream chat. Yeah, Hurricane's been using Laura for a while still. Just as a fun character. And maybe for a couple of matchups seriously. I think I remember seeing him use Laura like as long ago as 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely cropped up from time to time.
Ryan says, do you mean Kyosuke with the white coat and glasses?
That was the one. Apparently one of Ryan's mains as well. Okay, that's cool.
People are letting Boltstrike get away with the craziest poorly spaced master claws.
He must have paid them. He must have paid them all off.
Just because it's difficult to punish at full, like a well-spaced range.
Yeah, he's got that doctor money. He can afford to pay off the competition.
But don't let him do it right in your boat.
Oh. How did you feel about them confirming it would be the last season of Street Fighter V?
That's kind of what we were expecting, right? With 5 seasons? Wasn't that what they said at the start of the game?
I believe that's what they confirmed all the way back in the day, yeah.
And it kind of fits in with like modern history, I guess. What was it? Between 4 and 5 has been, was it 7 years?
Vega win.
So
2009 was home release, 2016, yeah, 7 years. So that's kind of about right. We've been doing lots of speculation, and obviously I know you can't comment on it officially, but we're doing lots of speculation about, you know, another iteration of the game and how much longer is left in Street Fighter V, and I've been putting my detective hat on and been putting the facts together. I'm just working off facts. So there's a few things. Obviously, we know that PlayStation 5 is coming out, and a lot of stuff will be on Unreal 5. Unreal 5 isn't available, I think, to developers until next year. We know that we have a year left of this at least. We'd expect a year after, because you'd want like a year of promo and, you know, marketing for the next game whilst we're still going around on this tour.
Yeah,
will make sense. So I'm expecting there to be at least a year after Season 5 as well, which would be fine because it would mean that we'd be looking at like late 2022, early 2023. That means we'd have a decent amount of time to look at the architecture of the PS5 and the next-gen consoles, and also the videos like